Nigerians react to the recent outbreak between Nigeria and Australia. So Nigerians living in Australia has reacted towards the payback that Nigerian government to Australia. So you guys, for those who doesn't know, you already know that last week Nigeria and Australia has some banter. Okay, and this banter led to the Australia government started it. Australian Foreign Affairs Department started this thing, warning their travelers not to travel to Niger, not to Japan to Niger, that they should be aware of a lot of things that is happening in Nigeria. Hey, after making those posts, maybe I should say they are looking out for their citizens, their travelers. So when they posted this whole episode, telling their travelers not to travel to Niger, not that a lot of things, insecurity and a lot is happening in Nigeria. But Australia, no, they fear. Oh. You people don't get fear for eyes. Oh. So Nigerian government now did the payback. But these our Niger people, I wonder how they behave. Oh. Seriously. Like, how will you even be paying back like this? They now did a payback, start warning Nigerians as well, traveling to Australia, that they should not to do that. That Australia is also suffering from different stuffs, suffering from insecurity, discrimination, a lot, as they listed out in their lists, in the statement that was published on their platform. So then Nigerians are reacting to this because it seems like Nigerians living in Nigeria are looking out for their family who are outside, and the thing has been trending. So we'll be watching some videos of Nigerians living in Australia reacting to the what Nigerian government said.
This is 5 reasons why Australia is one of the best places you can ever live at this moment in this current age. Number one is that Australia have quality education. Go anywhere, look for it. Australia have a standard educational system. Number two is that Australia is secured. See, Australia, you can't just go and buy guns illegally. You can't carry guns illegally. It is quite safe. Number three is that Australia has good healthcare system. You are covered. No matter what happens to you, you are covered. Your health is prioritized here. Your health is covered. Number four is that we have a very good weather condition in Australia. Australia have good weather, good climate, good weather. There's what is not to love about this place. And number five is that Australia have beautiful places to explore, beaches, mountain tops, call their names, wildlife, nature, everything. You will find it here. Go and quote me anywhere. Check it out.
Yeah, guy. So on the 31st of December 2024, the Department of Foreign Affairs, Australia, they issued a statement that Australians traveling to Nigeria should be wary of kidnapping, terrorism, and other, crises going on in Nigeria. So on the 1st of January, Nigerian Foreign Affairs, they also they reciprocated the same, saying that every Nigerian in Australia or planning to travel to Nigeria should also be aware of anti-Semitic terrorism. No, they say anti-Semitic racism and Islamophobia. Now, let me go on that. See, this issue causing they've been online for some days now. Australia issuing people not to go to Nigeria. Issue of Nigerian has been going on everywhere on the internet. You see where people are being kidnapped. You see where Australia is a country that deals on statistics. So to me, Nigeria doesn't have anything against its citizens. They cannot support me when I have issue, but Australia can support me as their citizen. So
Happy New Year, everyone. So I want to say long life and prosperity to every of our followers and all those who are supporting us. And even if you're not supporting us, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome to 2025. Well, I have received a lot of calls today. Speaking from the beautiful city of Adelaide in South Australia. I was in Sydney just a few days ago. So I've been receiving messages, especially with what is happening in the recent message by the Foreign Affairs of Nigeria. I don't know what's happening regarding some few things they talked about happening in Australia. So I received a lot of calls from home, from many places, from abroad, and even some of Nigerians here. They're asking what's happening because the what is written on paper from the Foreign Affairs Nigeria is actually something that is very despicable to see some certain people toy that part. I don't know who is handling that office, but whoever it is need to grow up, have a lot of growing up to do because we're in this part of the world and we're here. And I can tell you that Nigerian communities in Australia is one of the most peaceful community. We're having a good time here. I mean, even other communities, you can't hear anything like violent and all of that here. And saying that Australians are violent to Nigerians and all of that, that's a typical lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. And if people are looking for traction or traffic or all of that, we're here in Australia. I was in Sydney the other day and I understand what's, all this stuff that people are saying. It's not true. It's not true. You understand? So, if they are trying to also discourage you from leaving, probably they don't want you to travel out of Nigeria. They want you to suffer there and stay there and just stay there. I'm not saying that Nigeria is a bad country to be in. I'm not saying that it's something that is not good. But come on, if you have other opportunities that are something that is available for you, why not? Come on, go for it. There are other opportunities out there. Go for it. It's not just Australia. There are many other countries. Do you understand? So people literally are like, I mean, it's very, very paid to see a government agency without no evidence, without proof, and all of that. I have inquired from even different news stations in Australia, and I submitted this to them, and they're really shocked that a country like Nigeria will be writing this, and they can't even show an evidence because in a normal media setting, one of the things how it works is when you're saying something is happening somewhere, you bring out evidence, a video evidence or something. But when 90% or even 100% of people staying there, which are which are probably your former citizens, or some of them are still citizens anyway, are now saying, all those stuff. No, 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 no. You understand? So as Australians, we don't have any issue here. There's no problem. We're having a good time in Australia. And this is to respond to all Mr. Blog, all those people, all of you guys sharing all those things. This is me responding to you that there is no Nigerian that will come out now, Australia. There is nothing like Islamize, whatever. There's nothing like that here. So if they are doing religion, they should keep their religion there. That religion you're doing, keep it there in Nigeria. Don't bring it here for us. We are fine here.
To me, Nigeria's government, I don't know how they think. The person that is in that handling that position, that department, I don't know how he or she think for even clapping back. There are some certain things that you will see, you will just ignore. Ignore button. Silence is not a weakness in some cases. Silence is not, and silence does not also mean that you don't know what you're doing. But in some cases, I think silence is the best key, is the best answer. So them retaliating back, also telling us that we already know that what they listed out that is happening in Australia is not fact. Honestly, it's so funny that Nigerians government will be advising Nigerians to not to go to Australia, knowing fully well that all the things that they're listing out is not true. It shows that these people doesn't, even the person that is inside that place, he doesn't even have conscience. Because if you do have conscience, you will know that those people have used maybe some of the things that we are going through to slap us. I think it's high time we should do something, or better still, keep quiet. But you coming out to retaliate and telling them back to back or this, that, looks like you don't even care. You just a kind of, I don't care whether my country is a living hell. I don't care. That is not your business. It's not up to you to talk about it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what is the aim of the person listing that thing. Yes, I know Australia went too far. I know Australia, and the truth is that what they are saying is not wrong. I believe that they are looking out for their citizens. But at the same time, you Nigerians, I think you people should have just keep calm. Like, keep calm. If anybody should reason this thing, you people will also retaliate back. It should sound like maybe you people don't care about the happening in Nigeria. Huh? Anyways, that is it for this video. You guys don't forget to let me know what you think on the comment section. Imagine Nigeria telling Nigerians not to go to Australia. What do you think about it? Not to visit Australians. Eh? Woo!